Dang, is it too late to start an Airbnb business? Nah, you're right on time. You're at one of the best times to join an Airbnb business, verbal business, short-term rental business, arbitrage business, whatever you want to call it. This right here, this will get you rich. This right here, this will get you rich. I'm telling you right now, I was freaking broke and I got rich as F quickly with this business. Matter of a month, I got super rich. So look at this video in particular. I'm gonna show you some business models and tell you why this is one of the best businesses to jump in right now in 2020. Okay, there could be all that small talk about risks and talking to property managers and they won't allow it and all these people. Don't believe that stuff, man. There's people out there that are Airbnb friendly, that are open and listening to you because they have an NOI that they're responsible for. What's NOI? Net operating income, right? They need to pay the bank. They have a note, and guess who's gonna fill it? You. By renting out their place at magnitude. We're gonna talk some things you can start, and then we can talk about some things at scale, all right? So in this video, I'm gonna share with you how to start, the middle, and to scale, and eventually have an endpoint where you just become the multifamily investor. Eventually, that's what you want. You want actual live assets that can get you access to more capital so you can invest in more short-term rentals or eventually more multifamily. Either or, here it is. Number one thing you can do to start an Airbnb business at no cost, how I started. Find, furnish, and list properties. It doesn't cost you nothing but effort. That's it. This is how you do it. You find people who have money. Reach out to your friends, your family, in your local area, and reach out to them and say, hey, I have an idea that can make you $800 to $1,100 a month. Woo! Pause for a second, Chris. How did you get those numbers? AirDNA. So say that you are in an area, okay, and you want to find out if they can actually make money. This is what you do. It's called airdna.co. I'll put the link in the description. It is one of the best, actually it is the best, hands down, search engine tools that actually find the local costs for rentals in that area and tell you if you're going to make money off the rentals. And they're pretty damn accurate. Okay. I know in San Diego, we use it all the time. And in Mexico, we use it. And the rental and the percentages that they have and the bookings, it's like magical. It's crazy how pristine and on point it is. airdna.co. Check that out. Do your research first on the areas that you think your investor, potential investor, will get a unit. So that's what you do. Reach out to them and say, hey, I will find you a property on Airbnb. I will furnish the property and I will list the property. And every month, you just pay me a management fee to get it cleaned up. And you don't have to do anything but sit back and collect your cash flow every single month. That's it. If they have an extra room in their place, you could do that as well. If a person has an extra room, reach out to them. Dude, I'll put that on Airbnb. I'll furnish it and I'll list it for you and I'll get it cleaned up for you so you don't have to clean anything. I'll have a maid come in there to clean up your room or your residence, and boom, that's what you do. Then you have to call on property managers for them to see if they will entertain the idea for Airbnb. So you literally have to go through A to Z with the process. Okay, you have to find the property for them, call on property managers, owners. It's different particular areas. I only invest in ocean fronts and high rises. So I'm talking to guys who have either their public companies or they're large investors where I have to actually talk to the developer or someone under them, JV, junior developer, or anything like that. So to jump into that, I'm going to include a script that you can talk to your friends, and I'm also going to include a script in this link of a cold calling script where you can call on these particular property managers / owners, and it is fire. It works every time. It's professional. And when you go to these meetings, when you meet with these people, okay, do not, I repeat, do not go in a t-shirt and jeans. Show up like a professional, guys. This is a business, okay? This is not the dance floor. This isn't the nightclub, even though you dress nice at a nightclub. Don't wear any of the bling bling, money in a thing, none of that stuff. You go clean cut, you show up sharp, have your face clean and everything clean. You know, my rule is this. You want to be treated with respect, look respectful, okay? Every day I wear nice stuff, okay? Property management business. First business, you can dive in and actually make money, and it'll cost you not a thing but effort, all right? It's gonna be tough. People are gonna slam the door on you and tell you no. That's part of business, man, right? Have some tough skin. Don't be so soft. Come on, man. Next thing, be an actual brand ambassador for Airbnb. Okay, start a YouTube channel, podcast, blog, vlog, all the social media and be an actual advocate of the Airbnb business, and just promote your Airbnb business affiliate link, your referral link. You can get paid up to you know how many times Airbnb has paid me? Airbnb has paid me Airbnb has paid me over 70K in referral link bonuses. Crazy, right? I just sit people, start your Airbnb here, and this is how you start your Airbnb. It's paid me over 70K. You can do that. It could be a full-time income for you, and it pays, okay? Look at the Airbnb affiliate or referral program. It is one of the best I've seen. $600, right, per person. It can go up to 15,000 depending if they become a super host and all these other pragmatic things that I don't want to dive into this video because I'm not a nerd like that and I don't do those things. I love nerds though. You guys are my bros. I love hanging out with you guys. Nothing against the nerds. Love them, right? Check it out. So that's the second thing. Third, once you start making the capital, okay, now that's the start point. Now once you start making the capital, we're at the midpoint. You still can do your property management business, but now what you want to do, instead of you visiting the properties and you making the calls, hire somebody to send the emails and to go view the properties. How you do it? Every place has a place on their website where you can take a tour. Every place has it, unless you're dealing with a homeowner. You say, hey, I'm gonna have my friend go visit the property and take a picture of it, and then we'll consider buying it, okay? Consider Airbnb in it, all right, depending on how it looks. Then you have a person making calls from you or sending emails for you so that you can work on bigger things. What is that? Acquiring more people that are gonna invest in your property management business. Once you're in that middle point, you should only focus on people who are going to pay you, okay? Those are low-level activities that you initially started, making the phone calls and visiting the properties, right? You want to start to hire people, VAs, Fiverr.com, Upwork. Those are the two best ones. You're not going to go to all these other new ones that are out there. Those are the two best ones. They're legitimate, and the people on there are verified, and they speak great English, okay? For you to make a sales call or to just make a quick call, and you give them the script that I just shared with you. Right there it is. Blows my mind how easy this stuff is when people overcomplicate it. Once you have that business going, the property management business, right? You then acquire more units in your name. Okay, you become a host yourself. You have the person that you now have scale make calls for you on your behalf. You have that person go visit the property on your behalf, and then all you have to do is sign your name on the dotted line, and now you have a unit. Okay. There is no business that will pay you $800 to $2,000 a month, every month, for you doing one project one time, okay? One of the biggest costs in this business is being a host and finding and furnish is furniture, okay? Decor. You do not need expensive stuff, okay? You do not need expensive stuff. Okay, you can go on Wayfair, you can go on Amazon.com and furnish the entire place, not kidding, for under $1,500, okay? Under $1,500. Now that you have a little bit of scale, now we're gonna take it to another level and to actually achieve massive scale. This is the ultimate business that I've learned by taking courses in Harvard, by taking courses at Stanford, and these are all free courses that they give. Some of them are like $1,000. And just reading business books and actually attending seminars with other successful people. The fastest way to achieve success is other people's networks, other people's money. If a person has an Airbnb business that they want to sell, buy it. Make it better, make it your own, list it better, and it'll become better. I did that. I saw on Facebook that people were selling their furniture because they were getting rid of their Airbnb listings. So I had my sales guy give them the call, say, hey, we'll purchase the listing, put it in our name. How many do you have? We have 5. Boom. And it just rolled in from there. I have another buddy who has this, and we just start scaling up. And guess what? The units are already furnished. We just made a couple modifications of $200 to $500. We bought those Airbnbs from people, and it just skyrocketed, okay? That is the smartest way. The fastest way to achieve success is to find somebody who already has the success and make it your own. That's it. Find somebody who has the Airbnbs, buy it from them like we're doing, right? Another way you can start this business is to raise outside capital, what we do. Okay, we've raised over $500,000 in 3 months. We've acquired over 170 properties. It's going to be 200 plus here in the upcoming month once we get these furnished and everything. All right. This is the best time to start an Airbnb business. Okay. This is the best time. Okay. If you follow the winds of the path, guess where you're going to go? You'll be end up just like them. You see the people that are mostly successful, they're putting themselves out there like me. I'm putting myself out there for people to judge me, for people to say this guy's out of his mind, to say he's crazy. I am a nutcase when it comes to business. I'm not gonna lie, all right? I love it so much. I eat, sleep, and breathe it, okay? I love giving people advice, and I love giving the advice. I see it all the time. All these Airbnb dudes, they're all vanilla and boring, okay? They give good advice, but they don't give you the advice. Right? I give you the advice. I'm giving you the tools that we actually use in our business. You can steal it from us, make it your own, okay? And make it better. For lack of words. All right, so let's dive into what we talked about. Starting a property management business. Becoming a brand advocate for the Airbnb business. Third, becoming a host. And I gave you a golden nugget. Start buying. Buying other people's Airbnb businesses. And last but never least, you are a business. You're a walking billboard, okay? And you are a model and advocate for people, okay? Be the standard in life. Be the standard that people look up to, okay? Hang with people with optimism. Stay away from people that are negative. Get around people who are successful. Get in that environment. Get there. Be alive, and be well. Look where I'm at, man. I live this every day. I am a young man, and I'm pretty much retired if you think about it. This video is for you. Is it too late to start an Airbnb business? That's the most ludicrous question. But hey, I know you typed it in. I know it's worth it. So I had to reply to it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have not yet subscribed, boop, you know the drilly. Get there. If you have not liked, hey, smash that like. Say congratulations. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Some things you learn. Gang, I'm with you every single day, man. Let's go. 2020, in and out. Chris Thomas, bang.